I've been in a relationship with this girl for longer than I can remember. I constantly go by her apartment, pick her up, and take her out on dates. I was in love. Separate, we were simple elements, iron and carbon. But once we dug down and our relationship was unearthed and placed inside an oxygen furnace, we became steel. Closer than the atoms in a covalent bond, our bond had chemistry. But one of my bros with boldness approached me and said, "Hey, I don't approve of your relationship," so I told him, "Did I request your opinion? Why can't you just be happy for me?" His response was, "Because you're unequally yoked, man. That relationship will mess you up." So I told him, "Whatever, bro." Shut up. Looking back, he verbalized he had my back while she appeared real in my face. It took me years to open up my eyes and realize I was being mesmerized by lies. I traded trust for lust. Instead of the patience of love, via instant gratification, she fed my lust like a forest fire. And it just kept burning ever brighter, destroying more of the acres inside of me. It grew from the size of a seed, once watered, to the size of a watermelon, to the size of a hot air balloon, and hot air lifted me like a basket and took me in the opposite direction of my destination. And when my balloon landed, there was an even bigger chasm between me and my destiny. All that time wasted. Dang. I guess I better start walking. We had an attraction. Like any roller coaster, after the thrill, I had to look for the exit. I was so strung out. Even after Lauryn Hill warned me, "Boy, you know you better watch out." Yo, that relationship was killing me softly, slowly, sucking the God-given potential out of me like a leech. Every time I tried to digest holiness, a parasite in my esophagus was set the table to feast, so I could never fully stomach the vegetables of righteousness and purity. My state of mind was in the land of hunger. Me and my girl were just having fun, kissing, holding hands, and being dumb. And this girl's name is sin. Sin, awful, atrocious, an abomination. Sin, cunning, corrosive, corrupt. She trapped me. I didn't know death could disguise as an angel light and appear so attractive. I'm trying to break the bond sin and I have, but literally, I'll be cutting off an extension of me. It'll take a lifetime to sever all the strings that were attached. Funny, going into this, I thought there were no strings attached. But she lied to me like Pinocchio. She was controlling like Geppetto, and my role was just to sit there and be the marionette puppet. So I told her, "Sin, babe, we need to talk." And that breakup broke me down. She was killing me. Like any addict, I was already addicted to her nicotine. I didn't want to leave her. My body said stay. My mind tried to psych me out with that love is patient, so I shall hope for the best and wait. But my spirit, man, overruled my emotions with a no way. Our relationship is indeed ending today. Stress became a baton. I tried to run in hopes that I could hand it off to a teammate, only to find out this race I'm in is an individual, not a relay I had to endure. So much going through my head. Our relationship ended in a violent earthquake, followed by numerous aftershocks. Aftershocks were memories. I remember us at the beach together, our dirty inside jokes, and going to our favorite eateries. So I continued with taking life day by day, and one day, I was reading the Bible. But my heart cautioned with yellow tape not to trust to let any of that stuff in, still under construction. I was reluctant. But after further reading, this person completely apprehended me. He, yes, it was a he that proven himself to me time and time again that he loves me, that he'll never leave me nor forsake me, that he forgave me of past, present, and future sins. He's omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, 3 in 1, a perfect love. Some are so intellectual, yet their brain can't contain that concept. What's so hard to understand? No homo, Conrad is now in love with another man. Son of man, sin. She used empty words to ensnare me, but he hooked my heart and reeled my soul out of the Dead Sea, via the crucifix of Calvary. Father, help me stay fixed upon your cross and stop thinking about my ex. Yes, I'll admit, I still think about my ex. I have ties and memories with her that are stronger than the man of steel. But I know the Father's gonna sever the remaining connections with a sword laced with kryptonite, so I can seek his kingdom and his will I'm so glad that Conrad opened up his eyes and realized he's been mesmerized by lies, but yeah, I woke up. I had to break up with my ex, Sin, before I can start this beautiful relationship with Jesus. And I'm so glad that I broke up.
Backstage Media.